have picked out what we want to do from that, and focusing mainly obviously on walking, especially with Chewy, and trying to stop them barking in the house. They're the main things, I think, and just being a little bit better mannered. Well, first of all, we thought, well, that was a waste of money because it's pretty expensive to have this guy come to our house. But on the weekend, on Saturday, yeah, so Friday was really yucky weather, we didn't walk on Friday. Saturday, took the dogs for a walk. Chewy walked past, I think, one dog pretty well. And yesterday he walked past 2 dogs perfectly. Absolutely brilliant. So it was now money well worth being spent. Totally different dog to walk, and that was just a bit of training from, he was here for a few hours on Thursday. And the dogs might have got scared that the guy's going to come back. And it's not that he was mean to them or anything like that, but he made them spend a lot of time sitting on their mats in the lounge room. And I think they thought, what on earth is going on? Why are we stuck here? But whatever, between that and what we've been doing ourselves, and we'll continue to do, I think we're right. I've still got to work on the barking, but I think that'll be a lot easier once we move as well, because very different house setup. And we'll know when people are going to come to the door. It won't be unexpected. So yeah, but it's turned out to be very good. So they both walked just beautifully. Yes, they were not pulling on their leads either. So yeah, very good. Other than that, over the weekend, we had lunch with Mum and Dad yesterday. Kevin, Mum and Dad got fish and chips. I actually made a soup to take over for my lunch. And then the soup wasn't ready on time, so I had to get something out of the freezer, and I had an African stew in the freezer, which I just had over rice. So that was really yummy. And did more trip planning, did a lot of that actually over the weekend, planning more the last sort of 4 days, planning a lot more accommodation. That's partly the reason I haven't vlogged, I've just been busy doing stuff. So yeah, doing a lot of accommodation bookings, because we leave in a week and a half now. So trying to find, and some of the bookings have been hard to find because it's so close. I've never booked a trip so close in time before, but we've got everything sorted. I've got every night except for the last night. And just because I really can't decide what we're going to do the last night, where we're going to be. We'll be on our way home, but where, I don't know yet. So we might even just like leave that one and then book at the last minute once we decide how far Kevin wants to travel or to drive. Because it wouldn't surprise me if, no, I don't think we'll be driving home because it's 8 hours from where we're going to be in Echuca. So, but it wouldn't surprise me either if Kevin just says, let's just go, let's just get home. Because we tend to do a bit of that. But otherwise it'll be a stop, or even stay in Echuca an extra night. That's what I can't decide. So I think I'll leave that one a bit flexible. So in case you're not aware, we are going down to Melbourne for work for Kevin. The first week we'll be down in Melbourne. He'll be working 3 days or whatever in Melbourne. I'm going to do a bit of exploring because we're staying in St Kilda where we've never stayed before. And then we're doing the Great Ocean Road in Victoria only, because we can't actually get into South Australia as of yet. So we're going to go pretty much as far as we can go along the Great Ocean Road in Victoria, and then head back home, sort of Echuca on the way home. So yeah, I'm excited. I've got quite a few little fun activities planned so far, things to do, things to see. Hopefully it all sort of slots into place. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. But yeah, it's been a while since we've had, well, over 2 years since we had sort of this sort of adventure kind of holiday, I guess. So yeah, that'll be fun. Oh, I don't think that's much else has happened this weekend. That was basically it. Anyway, I'm going to have a cup of tea number 3 now. Going to have that. And then sort of get on with the morning. Christy and I are planning to decorate for Christmas today. So you have that to look forward to if that's something that interests you. Otherwise, we'll just see what we get up to. Not sure how, but I forgot to tell you guys all about the food prep that I did yesterday. We got our groceries yesterday, and I made the loaded vegetable fried rice for breakfast for a few days. I made the soup. Got leftover vegetables from last night. I washed everything. I've still got to top and tail the beans. I didn't get time to do that yesterday. But yeah, the fridge is chock-a-block full, as you can see. even the bottom's like full. I couldn't even fit them in the bag. I got lots and lots of vegetables yesterday. What are you trying to tell me, Jew? Jimmy? Are you trying to tell me something? I've been up and had my hair in shower. I don't even know what I was going to say. I've been and had my shower, washed my hair, dried my hair because it's I don't know, a bit cool today. It's only, well, it's 15 degrees now and so I'm slowly warming up a little bit. It's very, very windy outside today and I have not enjoyed walks when I've done when it's been cold and windy, and I'm just not feeling all that great. Bit of a headache, bit of lower abdominal pain. So I'm just gonna have my breakfast now and I'm still hoping to walk them sometime today. It's not gonna be that hot, it's not going above 18 degrees. So even maybe mid-afternoon or something. We know that's highly unlikely, but my motivation's pretty good. Like if I feel good and it's not too windy, but I think it's going windier. So that might be the deciding factor. Anyway, that's my reason for not going this morning. I'm gonna have my brekkie now. So I've got my veggie loaded fried rice, which really isn't fried. I've actually not put any oil in it this time around, or cashew nuts. Trying to make it that little bit healthier again. And obviously I've got my cup of tea. I think it's number 5, but I was up early this morning and it's cold. What are you doing? I've got all the Christmas decoration stuff brought down. I really don't think there's any more upstairs. I think this is it. Yeah, I think I put everything down, which is like nothing compared to what I used to have. I've got 2 tubs of decorations. That's for ornaments for the tree. Of course, the tree, a couple of cushions. There may be 1 or 2 other things up there that don't really have a home in this house, but I'm sort of keeping to move. And obviously all the Christmas village stuff that I collected, the girls I think are gonna, then the kids are gonna split that. Probably Christy will just pick a couple of pieces and probably Athena will end up with most of that. And just before I sit down to eat my breakfast, I'm just gonna put on the diffuser with some of this, what's it called? Berry Christmas. Athena got it from Dusk last year and it's really yummy. Beautiful face. Well, Christy's finally appeared downstairs, so we're doing our weekly reset now. He's just the cutest. Too long. He's stuck some wool up. A bit too long.
I love our baby, Mum.
Okay, I think I'm going to do a bit of cleaning in the lounge and dining area. And I'm going to start by doing something I've been putting off for a long time, and that is the skirting boards. Just along here. I don't know the last time I did there. And like along the well, you can't see the carpet line. Along there, so I'm going to do that because that's where the tree's going to go. It doesn't actually look as bad as I thought it does. It's pretty bad. I think some skirting boards are worse in the house, but anyway, I'm trying to concentrate on the lounge room. I'll dust, do the table, and yeah, we'll do the front table too because it's going to be Christmassy, and that way when we're ready to decorate after lunch, it's all cleaned, ready to go. Kevin was kind enough yesterday to vacuum for me, so we could just give a touch-up vacuum after we put the tree up. But yeah, I'll go and get my cleaning supplies and my vacuum, and the vacuum might even do enough. I might say I'll start off with the vacuum brush, I guess, and see how that goes. The walls could probably use a clean, but I'm not doing that today. Well, maybe I should. If you've been here for a while, you know I've got like a wash on the walls, so they always look grubby anyway. But there is some marks. I mean, that looks like a paw mark, if you can see that. So actually I might try and, yeah, there's a few marks I can see. So I might I'll get my comb and I'll do the few marks that I can see, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. You might not be able to tell, but I at least know it's been done. I think I can tell. Maybe no one else would, especially with their dirty looking walls. Would always look dirty anyway. Actually, I think I can see bits that I've missed, or could just be the walls where I don't know. I might wait and see. I might have to do that bit again. Oh my gosh. I think you can actually see, I don't know, wait until it's dried, then we'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to clear off this table and give it a clean with a glass cleaner, or with a coat and a glass cloth. Bit of a weird day. I've been feeling the greatest. My legs are really been quite sore, fibro sore. Sorry, I'll wait it out. There we go. But I'm just going to get some lunch organised. I'm just going to cook some potatoes and make up a little salad to have with that. And I think I've got dinner sorted. I've cooked some quinoa for dinner. I'm just going to make a quinoa bowl, I think. And dog's dinner's done, so most of the kitchen's kind of sorted out. Still haven't taken the dogs out. I said it's really sore. I won't worry taking them out otherwise. The wind's not too bad. I'll see if I go a bit later on. I'd love to take them out today, but yeah, I know I was alright this morning. I went to that cleaning and I sat down and I thought, geez, my legs are sore. Anyway, after doing some more planning, trying to see if there's anything in Melbourne that we particularly want to do. On Instagram, or even just last weekend, we were in the Blue Mountains, so the other weekend, and some of the girls that I follow down there had been to the Disney Magic of Animation, which I didn't even know was on. Obviously, we probably would have found out about it, but I bought tickets to go and see that on Monday, when that's Kevin's travel day, but we're doing the traveling on a weekend day, so it's a day off work for him. So we're going on Monday. I thought it might be quieter than on the weekend. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, I booked that. And then it was, yeah, I'm just trying to work out some other things to do. And then I suddenly realised I've never done a river cruise in Melbourne. So I kind of want to do that. I've been to Melbourne lots. I used to, when the kids were young, like when Christy was a baby, for a number of years, probably over 5 years, I used to go twice a year to meet up with a bunch of girls that I met through Weight Watchers. I used to host it. I've forgotten about that. It was a Weight Watchers forum way back when, you know, obviously. And when we used to have forums back in those days. Yeah, so a few of them lived in Melbourne, so I used to go down, take the kids. A few of them had young kids and we'd get together for the weekend. It was always so much fun. But I did that for a number of years. So I've done lots of stuff in Melbourne, and plus Kevin and I have been a number of times as well. But I haven't been for a few years now. I did actually vlog the last time we went down. It's probably 4 years ago now, when Tara came with us. Dee's old girlfriend who lived with us for a while. Yeah, that's the last time I think I was in Melbourne. Alright, I'm going to get these potatoes on the way. Yesterday's salad, usual sort of salad base. And I've got potato in there, trying to put less potato in. They've got like 2 small potatoes. And beetroot, and the dressing that I make with tahini, a caramelized balsamic vinegar, and some orange juice. But the only one I found that I enjoy, not as much as the Veganese, but I enjoy it. Let's say that. I like a creamy dressing, and it's only creamy dressing I found that I really can eat day after day. Time to do the tree. We've got our punk rock Christmas music on, and Christy and I are gonna get the tree up and decorated. Watching my November Document Your Lives, going through them, but some puppies have been trying to tell me that it's time for dinner. Look, he's just sitting there now. Oh, Chewie must have given up. He was wolfing at me. You're good boys. It won't be too long, but you are a bit early still. Look at cute little berries. Just so cute. You are so cute. but I can't stand how busy this is. I'm going to put the stockings away for now and we'll get them out at Christmas because that's just too busy for me. Everything else is done, but I'll take you on a tour another time. Not today. I'm not feeling the best right now. Sitting by the light of the Christmas tree. As you've got the overhead lights turned off. It's a really bad turn. Very odd. I'm feeling alright now, but I was feeling shocking. Don't know what's going on. It's nice sitting with the Christmas tree lights on. Kieran's just making me a cup of tea, so which is nice. Hopefully I'll feel normal again soon. Very, I don't know, it was weird. My head hurt. So just on my chest and not a normal thing. Oh, gosh, crazy bodies, crazy, especially mine.